Paoni, como tu tawa is good, my people. Today we are finishing the SiriusXM liquid metal detector live show. This is part 3. Now, part 1 was amazing. Part 2, oh, chef's kiss. So I'm expecting big things from part 3. But before we get into the reaction, though, check out my socials. They're all in the description below. Follow me on any platform that you're on. If you have any reaction requests, you can drop them in the comments below, or you can hit me up on my socials, whatever you feel more comfortable with. But yeah, man. But also, too, I almost forgot before we get into this video, if you have not already, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that noti bell. Without further ado, Spiritbox Metal Detector Live Show, Part 3. Dale.
Man, thanks again so much for having us.
Anytime, Courtney, anytime.
I promised I wouldn't get corny again, but I'm gonna. I also want to just say thanks, you guys, for having our song, Holy Roller, at #1 for so many weeks in a row, I lost count. Gonna play you some old ones now.
Ready.
Liquid metal, this one's called The Beauty of Suffering. It's the first song we ever put out. You said the pain will never leave me. You turn my body into knots and tell me it's a blessing. You said you love me and the shame, that there is beauty in my suffering. I wonder what I stay if you ask for it. Still create the shape and I ask for it. Oh, give my head in pieces, please release me, I'm tired. Don't try to pacify me, please release me, I'm tired.
Like, the tonal quality that Courtney brings are like these songs. First off, always gotta shout out the band because, like, I keep saying this, they murder it every single time, and that allows Courtney to do her thing. But going back to Courtney, like, she has such a tonal richness to her voice, and she also has different tones. I've noticed throughout these songs, and this is not a bad thing by any means. Just shows that she's able to shift her vocals to sort of push a song forward, whether it be the lyrics, the instrumental, and it works every time. Like, but they all sort of fall into like this like mystifying, smoky, like what's behind the curtain. She's a siren kind of feel to it, and I love it when she's in that like tonal, like smoky sort of range, because like I do like her screams, but man, her cleans, they just do something to me, man. Seriously, they do something to me. And like I always say this, but like her screams are just so audible. I've never heard this song before, but like um if we just go back, like you can and now my body starts to worry. Like, it's just like you can clearly understand what she's saying. And there are quite a few artists who sort of do screams where it's just like, I don't know what you just said. Like, I want to know, but like it sounds cool, but like, what are you saying? And with Courtney, like, I don't have this problem. So I think it's one of the reasons why I like her scream so much, because like I can clearly understand what she is saying. Gotta cut it off right there. Sorry, I gotta cut it off right there. And so this is gonna be funny. So when let's say, my people, bear with me. We're gonna go on a little journey back to when I first discovered Courtney. So I was reacting to Megan Thee Stallion and Spiritbox Cobra remix, and Courtney happens to sing. Now, at the time, I did not know Courtney was a female. I thought Courtney was a man, and I think it's because, like, if you like listen to her screams, they're very gender neutral. I think when she gets into like her higher pitch register when in her screams, like, you can kind of tell that it's a female screaming, but not all the time though. But like, especially when she's like in her mid and like her lower tones, like you can't tell. So like, I always chuckle when like I hear Courtney like screaming like her lower register or like her mid register, and like, cause I just go back to remembering that like I thought Courtney was a dude, but she's a chick. But it's cool though. It's cool though. So that's why I was laughing, if you were wondering. Run run back. Like, what? I didn't know Courtney could sing like that. I knew she could sing, but like, oh my goodness. She's singing like rent is due. What? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Bro, like, oh man. I never know what I'm gonna get from Spiritbox. I'm not sure if because like I'm not too far into their catalog of music, so you know I'm not too familiar with their discography. I am getting familiar as we're going through these songs, but like this song right here was different from like anything on part one and part two, and it's all coming from the same singer, which is to me mad, because like I would compare if I had to compare it to something, like I would compare it to like a rapper who has like different flows. Like a good example of that would be a female equivalent would be like Nicki Minaj, who has like several different flows, several different personalities. And with Courtney, she it's not really a flow; it's just more of like a tonal shift in her voice. But all within you know the same like mysterious in the realm of like mystery, I would say. And like I said, it's just to me, it's just so crazy. Like, oh man, keep saying this, but Courtney, very very talented singer. The band, man, mad. The band, if the members in the band can sing and play the instruments, like, whew, the world will be theirs. Like, what? Oh man, and like when a singer too can make you make an ugly face, like that is when you know they can sing. That's only then.
Liquid Metal, thank you again so much. We have one more song for you,
Only one more?
and then it's time to go. And I keep thinking about if you're at work, or if you're on the road, commuting, or if you're just hanging out in your house because you can't go outside. Wherever you are, and no matter who is looking at you right now, let's just fucking do it.
Facts. Let's get into
Have
it.
some fun, honk your horn. Mosh in your living room, whatever makes you happy. So this is Goodbye Liquid Metal. We are Spiritbox. We're from a little island called Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. And this song's called The Mar Effect Part 3.
This is kind of like ambient rocky. Am I like tripping or I think I'm definitely like this song. If it's like ambient rock, I'm for sure going to like it. Like what?
I am a prisoner here.
Yep.
We've the synthetic, we're wrapping up my style. Truly dream when you're near. Lucid aesthetics remain asphyxiated on looking, peeling back from the door. Now I can see you for what you are. She drew the shape on the floor. Now I can see the full spectrum. How can I feel existential dread? It's my fear. I am eternal. Hold me with your mouth, make me settle down. Whispering the words on the wind as they blow. Heartbeat in the nest, pressure on my chest. Where did all the signs of the dissonant go? And when they tell me they pray for me, and they lack a certain empathy, the enemy hits me so low. So the circles on the ground make me settle down. Help me, give me something from nothing. This is the life that you come from. Meet me down in the mud. She is the mud, and she loves it when we all hurt each other. Got battered children, are we? I am a language that you have hidden in a syllable, and now you're refusing to speak. I don't even cry anymore. I don't even Hold me with your mouth, make me settle down. Whispering the words on the wind as they blow. Heartbeat in the nest, pressure on my chest. Where did all the signs of the dissonant go?
So I don't know if it's my monitors. It might my in-ear monitors. It might be these are different from the ones I've using last week, but the way this one is mixed sounds a little bright. But that could again just be the in-ear monitors that I'm using for the first time. So if your headphones didn't sound bright, it's totally fine. But this one definitely sounds just a little bit bright.
When they tell me they pray for me, and they lack a certain empathy, the enemy hits me so low. So the circles on the ground make me settle down. Help me, give me something from nothing. This is the life that you come from.
Her voice sounds really good though.
My skin crawls, my chest aches, but much my skin crawls, my
for having us. And we can't wait to see you in person someday. Hopefully it's someday soon. A special shout out to our man Jose. Have a blessed day.
That's what's up, too. All right, my people. That was Spiritbox, SiriusXM, Liquid Metal, Detector, live show part 3. Rounding out the trilogy. Just some thoughts in regards to part 1, part 2, and as well as part 3. As a whole, absolutely amazing. One, showing the band's ability to sort of play different arrangements, as well as Courtney's vocal ability to shift her tones to sort of match the vocal arrangements that's being played. One of the things that, if you guys are a little bit confused in regards to like, what she was saying was, hopefully we can play live. So my wonderful viewers, sort of put me on and educated me in regards to like when this was recorded. It was recorded during COVID. The band was about to go on tour, but unfortunately they got screwed because of COVID, because as you know, outdoor venues were shut down. Thus the band couldn't tour. So I decided to do a digital live show for us. And yeah, I mean, it was absolutely amazing. It was a treat. I would say if I had to sort of rank the live shows from from good to like really good, I would say part 2 for me still the song choices for part 2 are definitely my favorite, and I would say part 1 and part 3 are actually equal to me in terms of song choice. Vocal capability, I think that technically I would say maybe part 3. But then again, part 2. They're all all the songs you played were technically I would say singing wise as well as playing wise, I would say for the band, all pretty difficult. I would not be able to play and or sing the way that they did, so for me it's very difficult. But yeah, no, I thought Courtney killed it. If you guys have any reaction requests, let me know down in the comments below. Before you leave this video, make sure you hit that like button, that noti bell, and I will see you next video. Peace.